Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another Alliance War video. I was really excited to upload this one, but we had Omni, actually the war after, so I uploaded that one first. This one was the war before that one. So going to this one, it was right after my death against the Magneto, which was horrible. So we're on path 2, and I got a pretty stacked path today. I only have 5 fights, but every single one is a 6-star rank 3 champion. And starting off with a Korg, I haven't fought a 6-star rank 3 Korg in a very long time. I think the last time was with Omega Red and I died. That one really bad season with Omega Red where I died a bunch. So, yeah, it's been a very long time, I think, since I fought a 6-star rank 3 Korg, or really any Korg in war. So we're using Sorcerer Supreme here, and we got tagged by the special 1 there. So for this fight, we basically need to push him over a special 1, and then use our special 1 because it'll give us a bar of power. But if he uses his special before we do, then we get power drained. So it's the power struggle node. We also need to manage our strike counter so that he doesn't get too many Furies. Right now he's at 6 Furies. They're stacking up, but Sorcerer Supreme, she doesn't take any Thorns damage on her mediums because they're non-contact with Korg here, so we don't have to worry about that at least. And yeah, we also are a stubborn attacker, so we can get some destructible charges here, get a nice clean dex on the special 1. I could usually dex it at the start, I don't know, just messed it up. But yeah, also I can trigger my regen, and then I can just take block damage, because I don't want to get hit by this dude. If he has 10 Furies right now, if I get hit, it's going to do a fair bit of damage. So yeah, a lot of block damage is fine by me, if as long as we got that regen up, say okay. Right here again, we re-trigger the regen. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and block this special 2. Yeah, I'm a little nervous at this point. So you see, I just blocked the first part of it. Don't want to take any risks right now with that amount of Furies. I could just mess up an evade. I've never got hit by Korg Shell 2, but there's a first time for everything. Don't need to make it right here. So yeah, just gonna play very slow, take that block damage, regen it up. At this point, he's at 13 passive Furies, bro. One combo will probably kill me. You can see that block damage on the L2 is pretty nasty. That was only block damage. Imagine if it actually hit me. But yeah, we dropped Korg. It went well. A little scary. Could have done a better job managing the strike counter passive Furies, but we got through it. So I was pretty happy with that. Now this next fight is, I was really excited about this one. So you see I have Thing on my team, and it's not just for a synergy. My game was having a little bit of trouble loading here. Should kick in a second. The game's been a bit buggy, man, since the update. There's been a lot of bugs. So Thing is actually a god for this path. So the strike counter Fury, they gain passive Furies, right? But how Thing works with his signature ability is you trigger protection if whoever's fighting Thing does an attack that is 300% more than their base attack. And so on this fight here, with all those Furies, their attack just goes up exponentially, and it gets to a point where their attack becomes so high that every single hit that they're doing is more than 300% of their base attack. So Thing begins to start triggering just pretty much infinite protection. As long as we just want to keep up our rock stacks, because each rock stack, I think at Maxig it's 80 or 85% damage mitigation with protection up, and then each rock stack is 1% or something along those lines. So you don't want to throw a special and lose all your rock stacks, because then you'll take it'll take like 15% of his attack. You'll only be protected from 85% of it, and when their attack is this high with 20 of these passive Furies, 50% might kill you. So yeah, we just don't want to ever use a special attack. And you can see every single parry, every blocked hit, if we get hit, it doesn't matter, every single hit is going to trigger protection. So Thing is probably the best champ for this path. You can just, it depends who they're, like for example against Korg, I think he could do it, but it'd be a little bit sketchy with the Thorns damage, but I think he could do it. But yeah, the Thing is just absolutely, he's an animal for this path. So right here you see I get hit, it doesn't matter. We actually get a weakness debuff on us, which is actually fine. That's just healing us up through willpower. And yeah, this fight is just super easy. If there was literally auto fight, I mean, if I could turn on auto fight and it didn't use my special attack, I'd win the fight. Wouldn't want it to throw a special attack because then I'd lose my rock stacks. But yeah, I could literally just I could do the rest of this fight blindfolded. It's ridiculous, man. Just every single hit is gonna keep on triggering protection, and yeah, it's insane, man. It's honestly nuts, dude. Like this, it turns a 6-star rank 3 apocalypse. Like this dude's a scary defender into just a joke of a fight, dude. It's honestly ridiculous. This has really been making me want to take my 6-star thing to rank 3 signature level 200, and I could do it. I have the resources to do it. The only thing holding me back is Immortal Abomination, dude. Immortal Abomination is my next. He's the next champion that I'm hunting now. You know, it was Nick Fury last year, and then it became Warlock, and then it became Cosmic Ghost Rider. We got all of them. Now it's Immortal Abomination, dude. He's the next one that I'm hunting. I want him so bad as a 6-star. He's my ideal science rank 3 next, so I'm kind of conflicted. But it's a long time till his featured comes out anyways, so I don't know. Yeah, moving into section number 2, we got some more rank 3 6-stars to fight against. Here we have a Namor on the Rage path, so we're going to be using Sorcerer Supreme. I'm going in here unboosted because I don't want to hit the rage damage cap too much. It doesn't matter if I do. I just figured it'd be better to come in here unboosted so we don't have to worry about it. But yeah, we can always nullify the Fury's Sorcerer Supreme if they start triggering. So yeah, right here, one of those Fury triggers, but with the nullification aura up, so just going to keep it nullified. I'm also running 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. I'm pretty much always running max MD these days when I'm not running Suicides. So yeah, it's just nice with Sorcerer, man. You can never get too much power with her. Like, worst case scenario, you get pushed to a special 3. Okay, use it. It does a ton of damage. It's all good. So yeah, this fight is very easy, man. Nothing to worry about. Just gonna keep on spamming my special attacks, stack up the Furies, stack the slows are stacking. Not really trying to stack those up, but it's all good. And then we got the regen going too. Right there, he got to his L3 with the whole Imperious Rex. A little bit scary, but it's fine. And right here, while he's in Imperious Rex, you gotta be careful because that special 2 is unblockable. It can really trip you up. I've seen it trip up someone before. Instant death right there, so yeah, just gotta be careful of that. And yeah, this fight's going very well. You see we're just chilling at 100%, spamming specials. There's really no risk here. Sorcerer, really good option for the rage path here, or not the path, but just this fight in particular. A lot of times you see like Spider-Man, Stealth Spider-Man placed here. I've seen Stark Spider-Man placed here as well. And yeah, Sorcerer she can apply slow, prevent evade, and nullify any Fury effects that get triggered. So she's just super solid option here. Also, she's a stubborn attacker, like I said before, so that's also nice. And yeah, everything's going pretty well here. We're about 2 minutes in, almost done at about 100 combo. It's a bit slow just because of rage, man. You know, you can't get around rage like through ability accuracy or anything like that. It's like safeguard you can, but rage, man, I think they changed it a while ago, so you can't bypass the ability accuracy and all this stuff. So it makes for some pretty slow fights, but it's still pretty easy. Now next up here we have Cosmic Ghost Rider and then a Mojo. So this Cosmic Ghost Rider is a 6-star rank 3 awakened, man. Very, very nice champion here. I don't know why he's on defense. I was a little bit worried about this fight because his L1 is unblockable, and if he has like no judgments or like only one when he throws it, I think you can distance yourself from it. But if he has too many judgments active, then one of the gunshots will be unblockable as well, and that could trip you up. So going into this fight, my goal is to just never let him throw a special 1. And right here, he uses heavy attacks that activates one of his judgments. I'm like, okay, we definitely cannot let him throw a special 1 because most of it will be unblockable. So you see I'm going to really turtle up in my block so that he doesn't throw specials. This fight also has Power Focus 2, so that's nice. You know, it'll be easier to push him to his special 2s. And yeah, so just no special ones allowed to be thrown here. So I'm gonna get to my special 3, and I'm hoping that this gives him enough power so he'd have special 2, and also, or it just kills him, you know, I'll take that as well. There's no rage on this fight, so there's no damage cap, and Sorcerer Supreme's L3 hits fairly hard, so it does some really nice damage. That was 43,000, great. Intercept him with the special 1 here, take off some of those aggression prowess, we don't want those stacking up either. Intercept him with 1 more special 1, and he's dead. So the fight went perfectly. Like I said, just the only risk there was him throwing a special 1. We just really didn't let him. So I have one more fight here, and it's linked, which was a bit of a worry. The link wasn't anything crazy. It's I believe it's Sadist, which for each debuff on the opponent, they get some attack increase. So here you're going to see me mess up with my masteries, taking off dexterity. Pretty much that's all I did. So now we're going to go into this fight. And so this node has redoubled determination and ebb and flow intercept. So redoubled determination for each debuff on the opponent, they get more attack, power gain rate, all this crap. But with Human Torch's pre-fight ability, we're applying debuffs. So we don't really have to worry about the redoubled determination. We also don't have to worry about the Sadist link. So yeah, it's really not doing too much. So yeah, we take off dexterity, and that makes Human Torch just an absolute, I think, the best option for Mcoc on like 95% of the nodes on the map. So yeah, just block his special 1s, take a bunch of get a bunch of smolders from all the little block hits that he does. And yeah, we're at 18 smolders right now. We're also getting an armor break from the node, which is free willpower healing. Right there, hit a very clean intercept, so that turns off the protection from the node. So we're doing full damage at this point, and then go for a special 2 with the passive fury, and that got melted in under a minute. So yeah, that war went extremely well. This was a great way to bounce back after that death against that Magneto. Just a stupid, silly death. And yeah, we didn't die, so that was the war. It was extremely close, man. We had 10 deaths, and they had 11. We won by 1 death. So if I would have died to any of those fights, we would have tied. So it's a good thing I didn't die. And yeah, we won, which is great because we don't have that many wins this season. It's been probably the worst season we've been having as an alliance since I've joined. But yeah, so we did win this war, and if we take a look at my stats now, I didn't show my stats in the Omni war because I uploaded before the war ended. We did win against Omni, and yeah, like I said, we did win against these guys here. So my stats now for the season right now, I'm 45 kills, 1 death, and yeah, second currently in BG3. So, you know, it's going okay. That 1 death is just going to haunt me, though. If that's the only death I have this season, I'm going to be salty. But yeah, that's going to do it for this war. Hope you guys enjoyed. That Thing fight was my favorite by far. I really enjoyed that fight, man. Such a cool interaction. Drop a thumbs up if you did, though. Subscribe if you'd like to see more Alliance War content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.